y'all. So I am asking you to be patient with me because, one, it took me a minute to get to the floor, but be patient with me because this is the first time I'm using this tripod on the floor, at least. So, one, the timing of this package's arrival could not have been better because today is the start of a new month. It's October 1st, and we got some new goals. Here's the thing, yes, these new goals are going to sound like some of the old goals that I've set, but I'm human. And if you learn nothing else about me over here, is that I don't give up. Now, maybe that's my personality as a Taurus, or I think it's just human nature, right? We have no choice but to keep going. So, one of the main goals that I have, a reoccurring goal, is to work on my nutrition. If you're new here, I am somebody who has been working on my nutrition since probably, when did I really care about nutrition? In my 20s. That's when I learned about vegetarianism. And over the years, I have come to learn about veganism, especially whole food, plant-based eating, right? So that's always my ultimate goal. I'm a work in progress, okay, as we all are. And I'll figure, quite frankly, as far as setting the same goals or going back and resetting goals, continuing to work on goals, while we're alive, I think one of our main jobs is to continue to improve. And so, yeah, if you're sitting there watching this like, this girl done said this 50 million times, this might not be the page for you, because I'm going to say it 50 million more times. Because at the end of the day, to be honest, even when I get it right, like when any of us get it right, you're still going to have to keep it up. You have to maintain it. So that's what life's about. Now, it's been 400 years. I've been trying to open this box. I will give it to Miami Fruit. You package this really, really, really well, because I'm trying to figure out how to open this box without completely destroying it and without cutting my hands. Even though I placed this order, what's today? Today's Friday. I think I placed this order either on Tuesday or Wednesday. And it's here. I don't quite remember everything that I ordered. And I actually have another package coming. Because I saw something else which I haven't been able to get up here. Oh, I see why this is an issue. Bear with me, y'all. I'll probably speed this up. For the playback. So I'll try not to say anything important. Okay, and I'm actually a little limited for time because I'm about to get my workout on for today, but we're gonna make this do what it do. I wanted to do this big reveal, not just to you guys, but a reminder reveal to myself about what I ordered. So if you're not familiar with Miami Fruit, but you love fruits in general, particularly not citrus fruits, tropical fruits, which can be difficult to get, especially if you're in the Northeast like I am. Miami Fruit is a place you want to check out. Ooh, dropping stuff. Ooh, I got a durian sticker. Can you see it against the glare? I don't know if that makes it better or worse. But yeah, they have a really nice selection of fruits. They have the option to have subscription boxes that I know quite a few people participate in. They offer different fruits depending on what's in season from the places that they get their fruit from. Some of the fruits I believe are grown where Miami fruit is in Florida. And if you live in Florida, I'll have to double check this, or you double check this. If you live in Florida, at least before the pandemic, they used to have an option for you to go in person to pick up fruit. I would love that. That would save a lot on shipping, but I'm up here in New York, so that ain't gonna happen. All right, so, right. First up, cherry Moya. This is one of my favorite fruits, along with, oh my gosh, guys, I didn't realize how much I got. Wait a minute, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. OMG, this is perfect. So the mister and I will not have to fight over them. This is exciting. They're not ready to eat yet, but that's okay. That's something else about when you order from Miami Fruit. For the most part, I have had a couple of fruits that, like, unfortunately have gone bad because, you know, you can't always control for everything. But the fruits they need a little time to be ready to eat, which is, to me, is perfect. Oh! Yellow dragon fruit, my favorite type of dragon fruit. I don't know if you ever had dragon fruit, but the other varieties, the only one that I haven't had is the red one with the red flesh. I've heard that one can be pretty good too, but for me, it's these bad boys. They can be so deliciously sweet and refreshing. And if you haven't had one before, a lot of people describe the texture. I'd agree, actually. The texture is similar to that of kiwi, but it doesn't have the taste of kiwi. I'm actually not a fan of kiwis, but I love yellow dragon fruit. And I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of these. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see. I do know that I also ordered some durian. Those of you, if you know, you know. Now, durian is one of the smelliest fruits that you can get. And it's typically grown in Asian countries, I want to say, but also in other tropical regions. But the thing that I found very intriguing when I first learned about durian was watching, I can't remember, a show. Oh my goodness, it might have been Anthony Zimmerman, I think, on the Travel Channel or Discover. I can't remember right now, but and he tried it, or yeah, I want to say that he tried it. And when he went, it was like there were certain places that don't even allow people to eat durian in their establishment. That's just how smelly it is. And some of these places are like sit outdoors, but you can't eat the durian there. You can like buy it, but then you gotta go about your business. Yeah. And for anybody who hasn't heard me tell the story, there was one time when I did buy a whole durian from Chinatown in the city. And I was so proud of myself that I found it. They have it frozen. And I brought it home, put it in the fridge, let it thaw out over a couple days, and then let it sit out, let it thaw out. And I was so excited to try it, right? And I'll never forget, the mister was in the bedroom, and I went out on the terrace because I was like, well, they say that it smells really bad. Okay, whatever. I closed the door. No windows were open, guys, right? So I go through the whole process of like trying to get this spiky fruit open without damaging my fingers. And I managed to do it, and I, get the meat out, and I tried it, and it was interesting. I'll say that. And I wrap it up. I like put in all this stuff and put it back in bags and tie it up. And I actually let it sit out there for a little bit because I wanted to make sure that the smell went away. When I came back inside, I wasn't in here like even 5 minutes before the mister came out of the room. He was knocked out cold in a nap. He came out of the room like in a panic. He's like, "You don't smell that? It smells like gas." And I was like, "What?" But I knew why. When he realized that came from a fruit, he was like, "I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but you better find somewhere to go." So I'll be honest, the taste threw me. So I did have my little piece. It was interesting. And I did give the rest of it to my nail tech at the time, who was from, where was she from? This is embarrassing. I do not remember which country she was from. It was so long ago. But she was so ecstatic. And she was saying that she knew her kids were going to be thrilled. So yeah, now they have different variations of durian fruit. And so this is a different variation than what I've gotten. And actually this is frozen. I'll show you the box. It's in here with dry ice, guys, dry ice. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, they're kind of burnt. Oh my God. Okay. Don't touch dry ice with your bare hands. So, here it is. It comes in a tray, it's frozen. For now, I am going to put it in my freezer just because I'm not ready to eat it. Durian is like one of those things, I can't think of what other type of food, but like you gotta be in the mood for it, I think, and you gotta like prepare yourself mentally. So I have heard a lot of people, particularly those who tend to be vegan or plant-based, who travel to the East, and they'll say like fresh durian is the best. They talk about how creamy it is and how good it is. And I'll be honest, I want that experience, because there's some people that will like go on durian binges. Like they will just almost, that's basically all that they eat for a bit. And so I'm definitely still intrigued. And it reminds me of when I was on the chase for a good papaya. Like I kept hearing people talk about how good papaya was. And every time I tasted papaya, it tasted like what I imagined somebody's old smelly socks to taste like if you cut them up and tried to eat them. But there is a trick to papaya. You basically have to let that bad boy mold, is what I learned. And I learned that from Johnny Juicer, God bless him. And then you squeeze some lime on it and you go to town. So just like with my experience with papaya, and that took me years to get there, I was almost ready to give up, but I didn't. And so that's why I'm willing to keep trying durian until I can get to Thailand. It'd be great to visit. And lastly, in this box is persimmons. We are, I believe, entering persimmon season. They're usually in for the fall and like winter months. Persimmons and pomegranates. I can't wait. But yeah, I got persimmons, and I knew there'd be a lot. Ow, my finger really hurts where that dry ice hit. So nobody could have told me, Aisha, don't touch the dry. You couldn't have told. Anyway, I knew I was gonna get a lot. I'm not even gonna count these because there's just lots and lots of persimmons. And these bad boys, you let sit out basically and continue to settle or ripen. And when they get really soft to the touch, and I've heard these, you let get so soft that they're almost bursting. And it's so juicy and kind of, it's rich. I love persimmons. So yeah, that is my Miami fruit haul. And I think I'm a couple of minutes late from my workout. My accountability partner's probably in there like, ma'am. But yeah, I wanted to do this for you guys before I did that, because this is the only time I think I'll have to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna put these away quickly. And yeah, again, if you have not tried Miami fruit, go to their page, go see what other fruits they have available. They have lots all year round. And let me know if you try them. All right.